What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy, Laons. This is TSK, you feel me? And with a quick update about what the Knicks been going through and what they've been doing. Good morning, you know what I mean? Greetings and salutations. Right now, we are up and down team. We pretty basic, you feel me? We beating the teams we supposed to beat, barely, and then the teams we not supposed to beat. We competitive, but the defense is terrible, you know what I mean? And I think our record is either 5-7 or 6-7, one or the other. It doesn't really matter though. The defense is terrible. Fucking, we got Brunson now, so the offense looks a lot better, but it still sticks at moments, and it's just not good. It's just not good. I'm not gonna get into any players. I'm probably just gonna talk about what I think is gonna happen in the game tonight, because we played somebody I really can't remember at this moment, but I just think that changes need to be made either to the lineup, to the offensive scheme. It's a lot of things that we could be doing that we're not doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, our help defense is terrible. Altogether, I don't think we have a bad team. I just think we have an average team at this particular moment. Do I think we still can make the playoffs? Yeah, I do think we can still make the playoffs or make a run. But it's looking grim. You know what I mean? Because if we don't play no defense, then, like, I've heard somebody say the book is out. They already know. Like, they're not playing no 3-point defense, so not every team is just going to attack us from there until we decide that we're not going to allow that anymore. You know what I mean? And until we do that, I think teams are still going to attack us from the three because they know don't let the Knicks get to the paint and let them shoot as many threes and you can beat them. Our help defense is terrible right now. Nobody's cutting through the screens. They get screened off. They see a dude. Instead of fighting past it, they just watch. Like, will he make it or won't he make it? It's like, bro, you're supposed to force him to miss it or try at least. You know what I mean? So, hopefully. Oh, no, we play Utah tonight, I think. Is it Utah? I think it's Utah. And they looking good. So what we gonna do? Who gonna step up tonight? We know who we need to step up, but who gonna step up? We know who we need, but who gonna do it? Is it gonna be the usual suspects or an unusual suspect? That's what I want to know. Because we need everybody. We need Quickly, we need Obi, we need RJ, we need Brunson, and we need Randall, man. And we starting to miss Mitch. Because to drop 135 and give up 145 to the Thunder is crazy. And I tried to tell some people that I talked to, you know what I mean, that they got too much length. They point guard is 6'8". Fucking SGA 6'7". You know what I mean? The shortest dude was the dude guarding Randall. He was like 6'6". I don't know what his name was. It was some weird name. He had some weird name. But and we got dominated after, like, dominating in that first quarter, damn near the first half. We got dominated. Never had a chance in that second half to win the game. For real. But it's a lot of positives that I do see as well. Randall being his usual self, you feel what I'm saying? I wish he'd get a little better on his 3-point defense. He needs to work on that. I know you're going to get fouls, but I'd rather you take those fouls trying to. I know this is going to sound weird because we're not trying to give up 4-point plays, obviously, but I'd rather him attempt to block threes instead of just throwing your shoulder to the side and letting dudes get the open look. At least jump in their face and put your hands up and try to stay out their zone. I know you can't be in their shooting zone. They got to land, all that bullshit. But I think that we got to do better. We got to do better of running off that 3-point shooter. You know what I mean? Because we giving up way too many open threes and them back doors. So we got to do better. We got to do a lot better. I think a more team communication, more speech out there. I want to see somebody yelling on the court where people need to be. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see Thibodeau yelling the whole time because that shit is draining. You know what I mean? And after a person continues to yell and yell and yell from first quarter to the end, by the end, you're not even going to respond to what he's saying because everything is taken overboard. So you don't know what is really serious. You know what I mean? It's going to be a nice little short one to where I just kick my thoughts real quick, keep it nice and sweet for everybody. I'll probably be done in a couple minutes. I got to take myself somewhere in a minute. But I just wanted to talk about the fact that we still in it and we still got a chance. We just need the offense looks good. We just need to play better defense. You know what I mean? We need to play the defense we played in the beginning of the season when we was holding teams to about like 110 to 100, anywhere from there. But we was scoring like anywhere from 116 to 121. So that's what we need to get back to. You know what I mean? We need to get back to dominating because the first couple games, people were flying around. And that's what we want to see. We want to see people flying around. You know what I mean? And I get it. It's a long season. We only 12 games in, 13 games in. So we got what, like 69-ish games left? Something like that? Or seven? No, like 69-ish games? No, it's 82. So that would be, yeah, like 69. Yeah, so we got like 69-ish games, 68-ish games left. So, man, we got to get to it. We got to get to it. Because before you know it, this shit will slip out of our hands and we'll be a lottery team again. And we got too many pieces on this team to be a lottery team. I'm definitely not going to be happy if that's the case. You know what I mean? I'm not overreacting. I follow the patterns, which make me or have a semi prediction to what I think I see. You feel me? But it's my opinion. You know what I mean? You have to agree. Don't have to. You can agree. You know what I mean? But excuse me. It's going to be a long season if we don't get certain things right. And I think some moves have to be made by the deadline. But what moves are going to instantly improve the team? I know Fournier's been kind of like that one night, we 130. He was like the only dude that wasn't scoring. So it was hurting us as well. And I don't think he needs to be forcing it. He just needs to play his game. But I feel like he out of touch at this particular moment because people are in his position. You know, Cam's trying to get his game up when Fournier, that's really Fournier's position. So even if you interchange it between RJ and, you know what I mean, it doesn't matter. But I think we need Fournier. We need Fournier until, as long as we have him, we need him. Now, I mean, everybody's on the roster we need. So we got to build everybody confidence up, make sure that they right in their head and make sure that they playing for each other and not just playing to look good. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be auditioning for other teams. You should be trying to make sure we win. Straight up. Because at the end of the day, we need every player that we have and we need them to be hot and ready, like Little Caesars. For real. But will we win tonight? Honestly, I hesitated, so I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I do not know. I need them to bring my excitement back up, and then I'll be more confident in them. You know what I mean? On that note, hit the like, share, subscribe. It's your boy, La Owns. This is TSK, and I appreciated you. I just wanted to hit you with a hot thought. Y'all have a good one. Bless.